So I'm looking at all the video journals of missing my mom and being upset that she's not there and all of that, and kind of wanted to change it around a little bit and talk about some of the happy memories that I have of my mom, because there are a lot of them. And like, there were some completely great things about that woman. First of all, that she had an amazing sense of humor. She was so funny. I think some of my favorite memories would be like at dinner, where she knew that my brother was incredibly uncomfortable talking about like boobs, really. And so she would like throw food across the table and then say, "Oh no, it got in my bra." And it was hysterically funny because it was her way of kind of bringing the conversation back out of my brother and father arguing about great big piles of nothing. She and I would laugh at just how ridiculous my brother and father were, and started to have inside jokes about the fact that my dad was balding, because, that was just damn funny. I think my other favorite time, knowing that my dad, like, barely responded to things, there was a point where my mom, I don't remember if she came into my room or sent me an email. I think she came into my room and said, "Can you email your dad and tell him to come here?" Which I just thought was the funniest damn thing in the world, because she knew that that was how he was going to respond, and she was accurate. She was correct. So I kept that email just because it was really funny to me. Some other things about her, even when she was really, really sick, it was one of the last times that she went out, and we went to IKEA, and she would point at things and say, like, "That's mine. I want that. I want that. That's mine, not yours, Becca. Sorry, but that's mine." And it was just, she was a great person. And there was some point, I don't even remember when, a little bit before that, where someone was asking the time, and she kind of looked at her wrist and realized she didn't have a watch on and said, "I have a pulse." Like, "Thanks, Mom. Glad to hear that. Okay." Good times. Also, when we went to Europe, and she and I we had a really good time for the most part. Again, making fun of my dad, because that seemed to be how we bonded more than anything else, was making fun of my father. Because let's be honest, there was a lot to make fun of. I think the other thing was, like, when I went to college and said, "Mom, seriously, don't buy me any more clothes. My closet is small. I can't handle it." And I would come home for winter break or whatever it was, and there was a giant pile of clothes that, honest to God, was like up to the mattress of my bed. And I'm like, "Mom, why do you do this to me? You know that I can't say no. You know I can't turn down any of these clothes because they're too damn cute. And I can't fit them in my closet, and that's not cool." I found them, and I knew you would love them, and I couldn't handle not having them there. So, yeah. Mom, seriously, really funny woman. Definitely some very happy memories. I think the other one that kind of comes to mind is there was a point where I went to Pinecrest with Becky, and her mom was just being completely ridiculous. And so when we got back to the area, I don't remember why I remember this, but we went to Elephant Bar, and I went to my mom and just like ran, like, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, mommy. Just please be my mommy, because I so can't handle Eve right now." Yeah, just incredibly grateful for the woman that she was, and for the fact that she was, like, really funny. And there were so many things that I love about her. And I'm so glad that I have some of those things on video, and I have, a bunch of stuff that I got to have and keep. So those are the things that I love about Mommy.